Okay, guys, basically, I'll try to prove to you that Yeshua is God. So, basically, example number one, did you actually know when Adam and Eve sinned, they said, "We heard the footsteps," or "We heard your footsteps. That is why we went to hide." Who else has a footstep except being that could actually come down on earth? The same being that Moses went to see, and remember, he said, "I am that I am," because God is basically the Son, the Holy Spirit, and God. Yeshua is basically like the avatar of God. So basically, they are one and the same, but they are still different people. That is why he sent them out of the garden, and basically, almost all the prophets that heard of God were basically hearing Yeshua. That is why when he talked to Saul, he was like, "Why are you persecuting me? I am the Lord, Yeshua Christ." He is the only one that can get to God. That is why he says, "I am the way, the truth, and the light." You cannot get to God except for Yeshua, which basically proves that from the beginning, it was always Yeshua. And God has only spoken twice. That is the All Father. The first time in which Yeshua was baptized, and the second time in which it was in the Mount of Transfiguration. And if you notice something, when he was on the Mount of Transfiguration, he was basically bending the timeline. At that same time that Yeshua went up to the mountain and which he saw Moses and Elijah, it was basically the same time that Moses went to the mountain at the time that he went to speak to God when God came in the form of thunder, and at the same time that Elijah went to, I think, Mount Carmel. So basically, all those things were happening simultaneously in time. But God does not live in time, He lives out of time. That is why it has always been Him. And He said, especially in Isaiah chapter 45, that He created the earth. Who other God is there but Him? He molded the earth. That means God actually gave the job to Yeshua. That is why He said, "This is my Son in whom I am well pleased." Which basically I'll try to continue to prove to you that Yeshua was the one that was here since from the beginning. He wrote the prophecies. He told the prophets what will happen, and He came to fulfill it. And that's why He said He did not come to destroy the law, but to make it come to pass.